Ron is looking for a second date update with Patricia, and we are going to help him out. Hi, Ron. How are you?
Hey, man. Thanks for taking my call. Really appreciate it.
Happy to. We read the email, but if you could kind of recap it for us and tell us how you met Patricia and how the first date went, that'd be great. We'll go from there.
Sure. I met Patricia. She's a girl. Online. I met up with her at the MVP for the the Bengals game.
What is, I don't know what it is.
It's a bar in Silverton.
MVP.
It's a bar.
Okay.
Yep. Sometimes I speak fast, so I'm a little incoherent there, but I'm really excited that I'm on a radio station talking about this.
All good.
Yeah, so anyway, we met up at the MVP, and I tell you, man, we had a blast. She is super fun. She moans and groans with the best of us. We moan and groan over some of the bad plays, the bad calls, the refs throwing their flags and all that stuff. I mean, we both love our Bengals, especially the eye rolling and the gut punches and all the oohs and ahs, but it was really fun, and I felt like we really hit it off, and we really had a great time. I mean, what else can I say? We clicked.
That's great.
Nice.
So how did it end?
Well, we ended up watching the entire game together with all the oohs and ahs and yelling at the refs and stuff. And yeah, when you're a big fan like I am, you need a partner like that, and it lasted until like halftime of the next game, the afternoon game.
Oh, you just kept hanging out and watching more football. Nice.
That's right. We did. And so right now, I just don't get it. I mean, we have a lot in common. The game was over. We kept hanging out. And then I walked her to her car. We hugged it out and said goodbye. And that's like the last time I've heard her. Saw her. Heard from her, saw her. So,
How did the whole exchanging of numbers go, right? Because I'm sure you texted and reached out and tried to reconnect. Did
Absolutely.
she voluntarily give that up, or did you ask for it? How did that go?
It was just like she put her number in my phone, and that's how she exchanged it. And I gave her I called her real quick, and that way to make sure she had the right number, and I had the right number, and then it worked out fine. I thought we were cool.
Okay.
And this was near the end, or this was earlier in the evening when you guys exchanged info?
No, this was after the hug, after we said our goodbyes, and I told her I'd call her, and she said, cool, and then that's like the last I've heard from her.
Okay.
I don't have any questions.
I don't either.
Then we will take a break. When we come back, we'll call Patricia and see what the story is as Second Date Update continues. Ron and Patricia share a passion for our Bengals.
Yes, they do.
Yep. That also means they share in the pain when they don't do well. Passion, nevertheless, good, bad, ugly, or otherwise, seemed to carry them through football Sunday. Hung out, spent some time together, had an opportunity to get to know each other, and discovered there was seemingly, at least on the surface, there was some chemistry there. So they exchanged numbers. And they even verified, how they do the whole, here, I'll call your number, or what's your number, and I'll call it, and it rings. And so it's the right number.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you can save it.
I had a moment where I thought maybe it was a bogus number, but it's not.
So it would just say Ron football game, so that way you knew.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he reached out, tried to set up a time where they could get together again, and she's totally blowing him off. So we're going to call her up, see what she's got going on, and if she's open to seeing Ron again. You ready, Ron?
I am.
Hello.
Hi, Patricia.
Hi.
It's Jeff, Jen, Fritch, and Tim at Q102. We have you on speakerphone. How are you?
I am well. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
We're good. We spoke with someone who was telling us all about meeting you, was very excited to meet you and spend some time with you recently. Ron, you guys met at MVP recently?
Oh, God. He called you?
He did. He seemed to think you two hit it off somewhat.
Yeah, I can't.
No?
No, I can't. I mean, he's a decent-looking guy, and he's kind of cool, but he's gross.
He's what?
He's gross.
He's gross.
He's gross?
Yes, he's a burper.
What kind of burper? Like Loud, disgusting, long burpers.
Yeah, yes, he drinks beer and burps loudly, constantly.
Fritz
Well,
loves
beer
that.
will do that to you.
Same. I'm the same. I have to hold him in. I can really get him out there.
Okay, and sometimes he holds it in as well and then lets out a big breath. And sometimes he's just loud, and it's disgusting.
Fritchie and Ron could have a burping competition, I think.
Yeah.
Just give us a root beer. That's all it takes. Doesn't even have to be real beer.
So he's not even trying to hide it. Like, he's just putting it out there.
Let it go.
No, not at all. I mean, he tries. Like I said, he holds it in, and then he lets out a big breath, and it's smelly. It's just disgusting, and I just don't think beer should be his beverage of choice. Maybe you can make a suggestion
Of
for
something that would cause less
beverage.
gas.
Oh. Yes.
She has a point there. I mean, if you are having that kind of reaction every time you drink beer, maybe beer isn't the drink for
The
you.
ideal choice, right?
Or does it make everybody burp?
I think it makes everybody burp.
Part of beer.
Yeah, with all the bubbles in
It's
there.
part of the beer experience.
Yeah.
Plus, if you eat sausages or other things ahead of time, it's even worse because then they get smelly.
Yeah, I got some meatballs from a nearby pizza place, and for whatever reason, there's something about their meatballs. They just seem like plain old meatballs, but their meatballs, as opposed to the meatballs we get at this other place, make me burp.
Yeah,
Really?
see,
There's
it's the
something in it.
garlic.
Maybe
it's
that's what it is. Yeah.
And they get stinky.
And I try to be discreet about it, but it comes up and you try to sort of gently breathe it out, but you can hear it
Like
coming up
gurgling in your
esophagus.
throat.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe that's our reflux.
Could be. Ron.
Yeah.
Are you cognizant of your burping?
I didn't even realize it's a thing. I mean, as a kid, nobody ever said anything. We just kind of did it and moved on. And
You're a burp. You come from a burping household.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really, really sorry. I don't even know what to tell you. I guess, beer makes me gassy, but I could do a long burp without any beer.
That is very impressive.
We were four, man. We didn't have anything better to do.
Isn't that funny?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's wrong. It's not attractive at all. Yuck.
Yet you gave him your phone number.
Yeah, you gave me your phone number. We had a great time.
We did. But I couldn't, it was the burping, and it was just disgusting. And I thought about it, and I was just being nice. And, I mean, like I said, we did have a good time, but I just can't. I can't deal with the burping. Maybe if you don't drink beer, don't drink soda, anything carbonated.
You're going to have to make a choice. It's either her or the beer.
Can you do Gas X? Does Gas X help with burping?
That makes you burp more.
Oh, it does.
It helps you get the gas out.
Oh, so it doesn't come out okay, I didn't know how that worked. So I thought maybe he could have a couple of Tums or something ahead of time. But
Just
no.
do a shot of some apple cider vinegar. That does it for me.
I understand where she's coming from. For me, burping isn't that big of a deal, but spitting hawkers, that I can't. And if I had somebody continuing to do that, it would be a massive turnoff. So I understand.
Yeah.
All right, Patricia, this is a no-go for you under any circumstance. It doesn't matter if he tries to do something about it or
if I promise never to
curtail
burp hard again.
Yeah.
But if you hold it in and then you breathe out that breath, the smell, no.
Okay.
I can't do it.
All right, well, it is what it is.
Right.
I'll find a woman who appreciates my talent.
There you go.
I'm right
There you
here.
go.
Yeah, too bad she's already taken.
I'm right here, but I'm taken. So maybe in another lifetime.
That's right.
Oh, I'll just have to dream about it then.
All right, Patricia, thank you for taking the call.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye.
Appreciate you. And Ron, good luck out there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Take it easy, buddy.
Take care. All right, bye.
Okay. I didn't hear that. Did you hear that?
No, I missed it. What
I
happened?
didn't catch that when we recorded the call.
What happened?
There's a burp.
You gotta listen to. I totally missed that.
Play it again.
Okay, this is the end of it. All right. Oh,
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye.
appreciate you. And Ron, good luck out there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Take it easy, buddy.
Take care. All right, bye.
Oh, my God, he burped.
I totally did not hear that when it
I
happened.
did not either.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious. Oops.
He did it on purpose.
He
I'm
did.
sure he did.
That's funny.
Wow.
That's so gross.
Wow.
She's right. He is gross.
Yeah. I mean, if you found you, I mean, that's one thing. Like when you've been living with somebody for a really long time and you're super comfortable and you start doing stuff that you don't, in front of them that you don't even realize that you're doing, right? Because you're just that comfortable. I mean, what in your relationships do you do in front of your partners now that you never would have done in front of them when you first started dating?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we both eat
Everything.
like savages, like the way we eat pizza or chicken wings and
Yeah.
like finger foods and stuff like that, ribs. We
Just shovel it in.
There's no shame.
Who
yeah.
cares?
Oh, yeah. We're doing it like in the family room in front of the TV like animals.
Grooming, all of the grooming stuff. Like typically you don't show them that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has no qualms about coming in while I'm showering to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still am not going to watch you in the bathroom. Like
She'll do number 1 and number 2. while you're
No,
in the
not
shower.
number 2, but
Just number 1.
yeah, number 1 isn't a problem. There's no 2 ever.
yeah.
I don't know what
Nobody needs to.
I don't know what comfortable
witness
level
that.
you've got to be on to be
to do that.
either giving or receiving.
But like,
Yeah.
if I need to get in, I mean, we have 2 upstairs bathrooms, so it's not like this happens often. But let's say that I need something out of that medicine cabinet or whatever, and she's taking the shower. She's in there. Like, I always knock on the door, and she's like, just come in.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I'm like, well, I'm just respecting you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah,
just
yeah.
figured.
Because that's just how you roll,
Yeah. I'm
Mr.
sorry.
Respectful.
Didn't
I
think
don't
you'd want me
even
barging in.
When, like, because we have one of those bathrooms, like, the bathroom part of it is open, but then there's like a closet that has the toilet in it. So if Scott's in the closet and doing the toilet, I don't even like going in the shared bathroom part when he's in there.
Well,
It just
No.
feels weird, like invading or something.
yeah.